Actually, no, it's not boss fight. Just yeah, it is a boss fight with a giant fucking cube. Got a boss fight against a damn Rubik's cube, man. Alright, this should be interesting. Ain't no way. Unless it's just blocking me in. Hey, this is the Bigg Hardcore Gamer, and in this video I'm giving some tips on how to defeat the most irritating, annoying boss so far, the Labyrinth Sentinel. So to start off with, as you can see, each of these cubes have pressure points which you have to shoot, but that's not even the toughest part. The toughest part is while you're doing this, you are having to deal with all these little projectiles that are going around. So one tip I got for you is shoot the projectiles. Because they're moving so slow, dodging out of the way isn't always an option, because they will just position themselves and come for you. Also, you gotta deal with this friggin' hollow cube which comes at the worst possible times every time. Okay, so it took me many attempts to do this, but one thing, like I said, shoot the pressure points and it will open up this massive holes inside the big cubes, which as you can see are big enough for you to actually step into. So you won't have to worry about dodging out the way all the time to avoid getting crushed. You can literally just stand in the center of where it would go and you won't get hurt as it passes over you. Just watch out for when the flat side is coming, because obviously that will crush you and it's game over. Another tip I've got for you is try to focus on one cube before moving on to the next, because a lot of the time what would happen to me is I would lose track of where I was, like which cube hadn't been completed, and I would get to a point where I just needed to destroy one more piece and I couldn't find it and get killed. So what I've done is I've gone for the hardest, well, I've gone for the ones in the sky first. So there's basically 4 in the sky. I think that's 2 of them I sorted out now. Like I said, this hollow cube that keeps coming around is a real pain in the ass. Yeah, I've done those 2. This one is also pretty difficult usually. So whenever you've got a clear shot at the pressure points, take them. Because sometimes you'll be struggling, you'll be waiting ages for it to get into a good position. And during that time, like I said, you're having to dodge these projectiles that are coming for you. You know, as well as dealing with the cube that's going around the maze, you know, to avoid getting crushed. That's that flat side I was talking about. See, it's coming at the same time that hollow cube's coming as well. So, but luckily I was able to just move out the way here. Try and deal with all of these first before you make your way around the maze. There's only 2 cubes around the other side that you're gonna have to deal with, so it makes sense to deal with as much as you can before you move from there. Right, so I've dealt with the majority of them. Now I'm on the move. Oh, another useful thing about stepping inside the cube is it will shield you from some of the projectiles. It won't shield you against the big hollow cube that comes around, but all those little projectiles, it will shield you from those. Right, got one more, and that's a wrap. You know, in the video with this completed, it looks a lot easier than it is. It's took me a lot of tries to actually get this done. Right, so that's my guide on how to complete the most annoying boss fight so far that I faced in the game. Hope you found it useful. If you did, please leave the video a like, and if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, check out some other content. Thanks for watching.